Hello everyone, this is another Monster Hunter stream. Being that we're going to actually start doing G-Rank now, the G-Rank guild, we're going to see how well we can actually hold up, and also we need to quickly make better gear and upgrade stuff really fast, because we're going to get arse whooped. You're just going to see. You're going to see how, if any of you, anyone that's watching this knows what Monster Hunter is or played it and knows the ins and outs of it enough to know what G-Rank actually is and the escalation of difficulty that G-Rank entails. You may not, you're gonna understand why I'm getting my ass whooped, or you may just gonna think, bro, this guy's not good at games, bro. But whatever the reason, you're here to watch me. You're gonna see me fail or like overcome a challenge in a way that I haven't done before, because I have never really been a solo Monster Hunter player that likes playing on solo. But in this emulated version of the game, I have no choice but to play it solo, which makes me have to, do some kind of unique challenge where I have to beat all of G rank online, G rank anyway, by myself. But anyway, let's stop me chit chatting and let's actually open up the game. 120 hours though. Gameplay time. And that's just not even like. That's just me trying to speed through the game. While still, grinding and stuff. I don't see how you can really speed, like, obviously there's people that can speedrun this game, but like, you have to, it's also RNG. I feel like you obviously want good equipment that's gonna kill things fast. This guy's just talking about bow guns. Oh. Chat, we're gonna ask ourselves, we need to make upgrades to the Kelby bow, and we need to make an armor set just for the Kelby bow as like as a backup weapon, special weapon if anything gets really difficult. Okay, we're talking about that weapon's just for, Gen Moran G rank. Hello, Gen Moran. As you've seen in the last video, I beat Goldbeard, Sedeus. Any spoilers? That anyone that cares about that kind of thing. But yeah, I beat him solo. And he wasn't too bad, he just didn't think he was dying. It didn't seem like... Yeah, it was... Yeah, we're gonna need to look at the key quest. I just want to look at the key quest to see what we need to do, and now I need to judge if this is gonna be a bonus load in the sense that we're gonna just grind. not focus on trying to beat the key quest as much because we need to upgrade some stuff. Yeah, this one has tons of key quests. Like, a lot. It has, like, you have to do, like, 10. You know what? We might as well farm for resources. For now. Holy crap, it's really dark in my room, sorry. Should be better for the lighting. For the lighting. Now we're just gonna focus on grinding. Grinding right now. Yeah, Tundra is better, I think. Be nice if we had ancient shards. To put it simply, we just need to upgrade. We just need to slowly increase our resources. This is like Diablo-esque, like, gear system in the fact that your low-tier crappy weapons that upgrade into decent G-rank weapons are still superior than your hard, like, very badass weapons in some situations. You can get some Bullfango stuff. Look how tough these guys are. Takes us 4 hits. That's too many hits, bro. Monster essence, there we go. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see, baby. Ice crystal. Yeah. Monster Essence is going to come very in handy. Monster Broth. You see them all. I already know the urgent for this tier, and holy crap, that is going to be hard. That's already put me on edge a little bit in terms of what concern. Outbone. So I would like to hunt some not so large monsters. Well, G rank area is only giving me low rank items. That sucks. That's bad. That's very bad. Deep Bloodstone. Oh, the Gombi. I don't care about your fat ass. Your sliding fat ass. I'm very excited to get the new Final Fantasy VII remake. And play that on stream, because that would definitely be fun. Pure crystal. Screw blood slime, we don't need that shit. Lazuli jaw, don't call that. Gracium, we don't care about Gracium. Holy. What I hate about G rank sometimes in some Monster Hunter games, they don't have like mining quests or like stuff to help you build up resources in the early G rank stages. But if they don't have any of those gathering quests, it really pisses me off. Or like at least some small monsters for you to hunt just to get things like better armor without having to deal with big annoying monsters. That may be just me, because it sounds like I'm being a coward, but like I just think that as a Monster Hunter game, you should always give someone the option if they want to just spend extra time like grinding, just to stand a chance in that. hit. I mean, look how much damage he did. He took away half my health. With a single hit. Basically, all my defense now is obsolete and it's shit. So I need access to better resources. I need access to better gear. And because it's G rank, we can actually focus on builds pretty much. We can actually focus on armor that we can make early on that actually has good skills and actually could like still have value of some kind. Everything now holds permanent value. It's not just a means to an end. That makes sense. And there's some monster on the players are going to get mad for me saying like lower tier armor and gear is basically just a means to an end until you get to G rank, and then you're actually like working with something that actually has permanent value that holds its weight. But it's true, it's like that's my opinion on Monster Hunter. It's like the tiers, everything is invalidated once you get to G rank, and everything else below it is just garbage. The only people that care about that stuff are like challenge runners that want to show off that they can use low rank gear on G rank. Basically, you're just butt naked, you're just showing off, and it's like, that to me is dumb, because it's like, you're not appealing to anyone but yourself. Like, no one cares about that stuff but you. And that to me is garbo. Deep Bloodstones are worth a lot of Zenny. But like, just picking up an item, 900 Zenny. 10 of them is worth 9,000. So that's pretty good. Bomb boost, team player. Team player is useless. I'm sorry, actually, does it work? Yeah, team player doesn't. Team player skill work with the. Monster essence, yummy. Any mods on the players scared to grind on stream like resources is, I feel like they're inferior because they're not showing. If they're just showing like crazy builds that one-shot monsters, they're not showing the heart and soul of the game, and that's growing your arsenal. You're building up your power. You're working hard towards the goal and aspirations to be the best version of your character in that moment to fight the obstacles you're going to face. As well as you're trying to learn the skills of the game. It's like the game does a good job at grinding in such a way that makes you really sucked into, like, you make little goals for yourself. That you feel are self-imposed goals for your character. Let me say this, do you like the era of of consoles before there was such things as achievements and like an account where you have trophies? Do you think trophies is a bad idea because you think self-imposed achievements is more superior, like achievements you create for yourself that you want to achieve throughout the game? Like, You never got in like. Let me explain this. In the PS2 era, there was no such thing as like a physical game points or trophies or platinum trophies. Yes, it's a nice thing. It's obviously a step forward in like physically showing off your achievements to other players that how hard you game. But personally, self-imposed achievements, things that you personally wanted to achieve for the game, feels more pure as a gamer because you feel satisfied for achieving your own individual goals throughout the game, and that leads to like inspirations to what like. Where do you think challenge runs come from? Challenge run came from self-imposed goals. In an era where games didn't have achievements, you had to make your own for the game. AKA making challenges for yourselves to make the game harder to feel more accomplished, or self-made challenges to breathe life into the game. You're less inclined to experiment and try stuff. What the game holds when you have achievements that are already listed on for you, so that stops thinking for yourself. To Zenny. Imperial Beak. Foul. I like that design so much, that's so sick. Step up. Damn. See, the Ice Crusher is inferior to this in terms of elemental, but also the damage is so much better in this, and I feel like I can make this in G rank. So that's what I'm got. That's what, see, look, you track over the weapons that you have, and you make a mental note of what you can make, and then you tell yourself, I would like that one. And then you make a personal goal. Every weapon's viable in this game. It's up to your personal choice of what you want for your character, what you want for your gear, what kind of playstyle you want. Very self-constructive. Yeah, it is meta. There's always going to be meta in everything, and that's why I hate meta, because it destroys all forms of unique construction of builds. But at the same time, we can't argue that meta has value, in that meta is always going to exist, and it's important to like pay attention to, at least. If any of you that are watching me right now that play free Ultimate, can you please tell me what the meta builds are, or like Because I don't mind getting information like that. I don't think that's cheating. I think that helps me focus my efforts more and reduces the amount of grinding I need to do, because it focuses on specific armor sets that I can focus on in a solo playthrough like this, where builds are everything now. Like, in multiplayer, you can get away with you not having inferior build if you have other players that do decent damage with you. That may sound like I'm doing jabs at people that love playing Monster Hunter Online exclusively over playing solo, but still, that is a fact that you need to consider. So also already got the picks I need. Also, we need to check these guys. They got any loot? Monster essence, see, that's beautiful. I haven't used Greatsword this whole playthrough of this game on all the streams of this game. I haven't used Greatsword. I'm sorry for repeating myself. I noticed, and it's surprising to me because Greatsword is easily one of my favorites, and I used it a lot in Freedom Unite. My first playthrough ever of playing Freedom Unite is on my YouTube channel if you want to check that out. It's the first stream I ever did, and it's the first videos I ever posted of the VODs I did of that game, so I will be making a lot of mistakes. The first video I make obvious mistakes, like I didn't know how to do stuff, and the viewers helped me out a lot, so bear with when you watch that video. That, I mean, I'm making mistakes now, even on this, so that I definitely need to improve upon, but I'm taking my time. I'm not rushing myself when it comes to streaming, and I'm just trying to enjoy it. They don't drop G rank items or variants. See, that's what upsets me, is there's not many quests. There's no small monster quest like where you hunt these guys, where you hunt Giggy, or like where you hunt other stuff to make different resources. Like, make them not key quests. Like, duh, that's obvious, but like, at least give me the option to make more efficient grinding for basic resources more efficient for me, for the player. Like, you're not really giving me an edge, but you just give me a chance to build up resources that will be important for the future early on. Make it more efficient. I care about games care about efficiency to the point where they're like, yeah, they understand it's giving me some extra edge without like cutting corners to grinding. Which it isn't. heavy. See, we got heavy. That is the next upgrade for armor. We can upgrade our armor with that. I don't know if it's a good idea to upgrade your high rank armor just a little bit so it can survive better, or just go straight up to and make a new armor set and upgrade that. Because what G rank armor sets are there? There we go. Velvety hide. Monster essence, that's always good to have. Don't care about Bullfango Pelt, that's kind of garbage. Monster essence is very important. For we need that for our ancient weapons, which are very good. Sword and shield is very good, anyway. 600 dragon. That is nothing to sneeze at. Also, I like the great sword design. The epitaph. Rough. I don't care about that. Oh, nothing's found. Now we need Gracium. The real sad truth is, if we upgrade the Ice Hammer, we also need G rank Jade Baroth, but also there's the Ice Crusher, which also need the next upgrade after that is gonna need G rank. But it's like, which one's gonna be better anyway? One's got crazy ice element, so it's a superior ice element weapon in terms of like... Comasac. Cul-de-sac. There's not many sleep weapons in this game. The bow guns and bows kind of make up that are superior at being sleep bombers in the game, which makes sense. Okay, that tusk do nothing for me. Don't care about iron ore. The fact that you can get iron ore in a G rank is annoying. Earth crystals is fine. Earth crystals is like, you know, the amount you need just to make the ancient weapons, and the ancient weapons are, some people either say they're not worth it or they are very much worth it, depending on who you ask. But I think they're very useful, depending on which weapon you're talking about, because they're so varied. Also, can't some of them turn into Elder Dragon weapons? Well, not in this game, because it's not. I don't know what Elder Dragons are in this game. I don't care about Carlton, but I think this is where this game falls flat a lot. it's the Elder Dragons. I don't know. Maybe G rank it opens up with the Elder Dragons, but I mean, the Latreon is one of the Elder Dragons that we in this game is definitely a better way to. Elatrion's fight in this game is far superior than any other monster hunter Elatrion monster hunter fight that succeeded this game, because the arena is just so. The arena's far more strategically built around using your environment to take control of the fight better, and that's what that needed. Because Elatrion without any control is just like, he just flies around all the time, and it's just impossible to either hit. And he's just running around. He's one of the fights that it feels like you're hunting him, because the arena setup feels like you have to take advantage of what you got around, the resources around you to win. A boss fight where it just relies on, it expects you just to raw dog it and just try and 1v1 the monster without any experience is, in my opinion, stupid. Without any like external factors that can help. A game that doesn't allow different ways of thinking or strategy in order to approach the fight is annoying. Obviously in 4 Ultimate you've got mounting, but when your only path to really do anything is mounting, and Elatrion's mountain is the hardest thing mountain in the game, I think. It's not really worth it. And by the way, it's really fucking cold. Let's see how much my armor increases if we level up this armor set. Quite a bit. That's 8. Yeah, we could definitely upgrade this armor set so it actually has decent armor. What kind of quest have you got though? Blossom, yeah. Flame of fire. Oh, Wargie! We can make the Wargie longsword. This is not a key quest, by the way, but I want this to make a... Having juiced up, got to eat shit. There's Woggy. Looks kind of small, but got a heart of gold. Heart of... Oh shit, how... See, this is the thing about G-Rank. Holy crap. Damage. Oh my god, he's fast. He's on crack. Insane. Health isn't too much big. I know that for a fact. I know about like G-Rank's increase in HP. I think it's like 1,000, or like monsters like this, it's like 500, which is in Monster Hunter terms, it's not really a lot. It's an increase. We drag out the fight more. The damage is what really makes it. Actually, the way G-Rank works is that it reduces your damage actual impact. So you do for, I think it's 20% or 30% less damage to monsters. They have a 20% resistance to raw damage. Straight up. Oh my god. I don't like his new move is basically a poisons cloud that hits behind it. Behind his head, instead of spewing out like forward. It kind of spews it on himself. Like that, it kind of juts out forward, but the new one he's got kind of hits directly behind himself. So if you're standing next to him, like his hip, like here, he'll still hit you. But he's already 8 through 6 of my mega potions. Again, it's not the HP that's the problem, it's the damage. In G-Rank, that is the issue. There is a video done by a meme video talking about that fighting G-Rank, and it's like, oh, you only did 0.2% of my health with all those hits. That's not true, in my opinion. I feel like G-Rank's HP increase is not insane enough to be like frustrating. Freedom Unite, I think G-Rank is definitely that in that game. I mean, he's damage seeds, it's manageable, it's not that bad. some upgrades. See, look, he's dead. I won. Now we just need a Fey gem. I do prefer Wargies over Ire Prey. Velocidrome, my favourite is Gendrome. Out of the drones, I think the drones are the weakest trios. I think the strongest trio is Great Jaggy, Wargie, and Aggie. The Aggies. The Great Aggies are the best, in my opinion. Are the best, see, look, damn. Definitely faster. Ow. This is scary because he's spamming poison. Oh my god. Might actually die, chat. We might actually die. Or lose a life. I don't want to. Beginning to believe. Yeah, Kiamba, do your thing. They've got Wyvern. Oh no, why are you leaving the area, you douchebag? I mean, he's got a limp and run away anyway, but... Got in G rank, is it harder to exhaust? Are you going that way? What the hell? the heck was that noise? I did download I downloaded a free overlay from Stream Elements. Did that like include alert sound effects? Because, bruh. That's what I hate about Stream Elements. You download it and it downloads like it only posts one thing of it. Wait, was that like an ad? Please tell me that was like an ad or something. Because that is just cringe. Maybe that's like a noise it makes when you get achievements or something. You got a stream achievement. Congratulations, you're a god. Where the hell have you been, mister? You're going back to your room. You're going back to the gulag. Bad boy. Go back to the devil's waiting. You son of a bitch. You ran away and then he disappeared. Just dropping low rank stuff. Yeah, I had no idea what that sound effect was. Birdwife Jam, Imperial Beat. Damn, my feet are cold. Oh my god. Freezing. Check on the weapon to see what else we need also. Toxic. Monster broth. There's also a paralysis hammer that I got. That would be nice to upgrade. Yeah, numbing bird. Fluid. Rambo's tail case. Yes, we're doing it again, chat. Yeah, we're doing it again. I don't care. Ultra lucky cat. We're getting that. Pro X2. Ultra lucky cat so hard to get. Ultra. 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 Using that straight away, not letting that go to waste. There's G rank. I'm playing the games around here. Oh, he's having a weird little hissy fit and shooting poison gas at the air. There we go. This is so funny. Why is it so tiny? That was definitely worth. Double combo. Oh, it's double. The double. Thank God he left. Fuck. The little boys give me a big old nip. Definitely better this time around. Okay, then zoom in like a... The fuck is that? What the hell is that noise? Fey Wyvern gem straight away. What the heck? Damn, first call. The hell? Yeah, this fight is this one's putting up a better fight. He's hitting me with poison too. Also, this area sucks because it's very the area I was fighting him was very cramped. Wait, was that in-game? Was that sound coming from the game itself? Was that the dance? The boom boom dance? That sound effect? Yep. We got the Fey gem, motherfuckers. Yeah, that weird audio that keeps playing, that weird sound cue, I don't know what the hell that is. But it freaking freaks me out. I don't know if it's coming from the game, if it's coming from a website that I've got open and it's just randomly playing off the weird wiki. Just playing audio from an ad, or if it's like, I couldn't tell you. Some hidden alert sound effect I got from downloading the overlay, the free overlay from Stream Elements that just comes with it, and it doesn't tell you how to download the whole package properly. Annoying. Is it coming from my phone? And my phone's charging. Avian stout bone. Right, boys, it's time to grind some more dreamstones. I'm also more heavy. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need. I'm gonna do gathering resources. Sorry for being quiet. There's not much going on the game, so there's not much going on in my head, and because it's just the simple things, you know, the old grind, and just collecting resources and chilling. We're just chilling right now, figuratively and literally, because it's cold as hell. So much so that my snake has chose to go on the warm side and stay curled up on the heat mat. Because it's that cold that he doesn't like it, so he's moved over, and I had to check on him. As in, I handled him today, not because I just wanted to handle him, but also I wanted to check the heat mat that is exposed from him moving the substrate off it isn't too hot for him, because I was just making sure that he's safe. I don't want him to get burnt or like overheat, because that can also cause damage just as much as getting too cold. So I wanted to make sure the temperatures were, even if it means I'm stressing him by handling him and waking him up, I need to make sure that when I'm leaving, if I'm leaving him alone on the heat mat to curl up on it, that he's not going to end up hurting himself or injuring himself, so I can have peace of mind. The weird thing was, the thing I'm worried about my snake right now, it looks like he was about to shed, but now he hasn't shed, and there's a part of him that's very pale. Like, the lower half of him is very pale. There's almost like the skin peeling off, but it's not actually peeling off. It just looks like it's like, and I don't know, it's really hard to tell with a boa because their eyes already look like very glassy and stone-like. That if he's got a stuck eye cap, if the eye caps have not come off, or if he's not shed at all, or like his shed's completely stuck, adhered to his body, like nothing. But he looks for the most part healthy. His demeanor, that he doesn't look lethargic or like doesn't seem ill. He's moving around, he's slithering, he's doing stuff. He's reacting properly like a healthy snake should, but he's not. I'm just looking at him like, and we do a deep clean every month for his entire enclosure, so the enclosure isn't really dirty enough for ever like him get infection or disease or anything like that. The closest is like stains on the glass from me spraying water, but well, like it's like lime scale, but I don't think that's dirty enough to like cause any harm to the snake. I don't think it affects the snake, it just doesn't look nice. Glass gets a bit foggy. Because every time I fed him, I don't know if I should up the size of the meals either. That's another issue. It's like, when do you step up the size of the mice? What ages do you really need to like push up? The problem with snakes is like, they're so elusive and they hide a lot that the issue isn't what the snake's not. You're not getting information you're getting from the snake, it's what you're not getting. They're always hiding away, they're always they don't really want to put up with you that much. It's kind of a guessing game. It's like Schrodinger's snake, bro. When they're in the hide, we've got problems forming and you just can't see it, and it's what you can't see that when it comes to like snakes, that is scary. I don't like anything where it feels like you're just guessing. I like certainties, and I like to make sure I know what's going on with a pet. Technically, this is my first true pet that I'm looking after, and I'm doing a really good job in the sense that I'm being diligent. I think if I'm worried about the snake's well-being, I do look it over. I pick it up, look over it, handle the snake, look if there's any problems, just to reassure myself, and then check, constantly checking. I'm never letting down my guard, not even for a second, around him. Oh yeah, I need to kill these. Not for a single moment I'm gonna drop my guard and assume everything's perfect and hunky-dory, because that's when shit goes wrong, when you assume that. If you just, but at the same time I should also learn how to not be overly worried, because that's when you're going to be paranoid, and then you're going to make the snake sick with your stress, because you're going to constantly just keep badgering it and you're meant to be leaving it alone. I mean, I handled him today, and he was good. You see, it's like a lot of my worries is in my head, but that's what kind of person I am. I worry about shit, and as a guy, that doesn't really work. It sounds like toxic masculinity right there, but I'm just saying, like, it doesn't work in the world where everyone expects certain things of certain genders to be, even though, you know, trans things still exist. It's still their expectation. If you identify as a man, you need to act like a man. If you are a guy, you better be you better live up to that expectation that gets put on you. And it's like, why? Why not every guy can be freaking, you know, Superman? Also, monster essence. Yum yum. Thank God I don't go on TikTok. I have TikTok. I post stuff on TikTok. I haven't at all posted anything for like the longest of time, because my videos are just clips. Clips of my Monster Hunter Freedom Unite stream with like funny music behind it. It's either being ironic to the situation, or it just try and adds to the moment, to what's going on. Highlights the moment. The song is either a reference to what's going on in the video, as just to give extra like oomph to the clip and humor. Because everyone needs humor, bro. And I wouldn't say my humor's dry. I'll say my humor's more like simplistic, in that it's just trying to be like, you know, silly voices, silly noises, goofy nonsense. Emperor Hopper. There we go. Emperor Hopper is definitely a must-have. That's a G rank. item that we don't have. It could be used somewhere, some way. I said this to my cousin. The two games I really want to see a remake of is Prototype, the first Prototype anyway, a remake of the first one, and then revamp, like, flesh it out a lot more. PS5 graphics Prototype would look amazing, and I want to see a remake of Darkness, the Darkness one, original. Just because they're two really amazing games that are edgy, but like in a fun, interesting way. Rather than just edgy, they're not edgy for the sake of edgy. They're edgy because it's a dark world. The main character isn't seeing being a monster is cool or like trying to, you know, rule the world or anything. He's trying to cope with it, kind of thing. I don't know. I don't want Spike Saber, that's stupid. I already got a Spike Saber. Holy shit. Your crystal fires. 300. Undersaw. That's better. Not damage-wise. I mean, yeah, damage-wise. Binder. Wandao. Yeah, we need Kelby to upgrade. Queen Blaster. Queen Blaster 2. Need a plate and rare scarab. I like bow. Bow's my favorite range weapon. Look at that white. Yeah, this hammer's way better than the. Okay, if I want to upgrade this, I need one more. As a pet owner for my snake, I don't think I'm a bad pet owner. I think I'm a beginner. I'm still trying to learn to gain the mindset of someone that owns a pet. I'm still figuring out my routine. I've literally only had him for 3 months. I know that sounds like a long time for a pet owner and you should be able to adjust it by now, but it's my first time dealing with a snake. I've had a lizard, and that back then when I was a teenager, I let my parents take all the care for it because I never really, as an autistic person, I never really like adopted that role of like responsibility, and now I'm like responsible for something and I'm genuinely want and desire to be responsible, but lack the experience of being responsible as an adult. I am making the right steps and precautions and research and always constantly looking up stuff and reading people's asking questions about snake stories about certain things, and then reading to other snake experts or pet owners different experiences they've had, and just gain knowledge through like different second opinions and stuff, and constantly, you know, thinking about stuff, and then constantly observing the snake, my pet, and look at its health and then look at its, you know, demeanor, and constantly adjust what I'm doing to accommodate for that. Like, I'm constantly always trying to do my best. It's like I'm one of those people, if this animal dies under my care, I feel like I'm a murderer, I'm evil. But if you did everything you can for that animal and you had all the good intentions and you're trying, you're researching, you're learning, you're generally showing you give a fuck, but you're not abandoning it, you're generally trying to step up as a pet owner. No, the first time he's ever shed, he shed perfectly fine. He just went straight through the process, shed it all in one piece, and his eye caps and everything, and I wasn't even doing that much different from what I'm doing now. And some reason now, there's like weird issues propping up, and I'm like, what's going on? You know what I mean? It's just random and confusing, and it stresses me out because I don't know what's going on. And it's not like any research book can really tell you this, because it's just like random. Sometimes animals just can get sick out of circumstance, out of random chance, like genetics or something. Just like people can randomly just develop like a brain aneurysm and die in your sleep. And it's like, sometimes you just get a very unlucky roll, like in D&D, and just roll on that one. Sometimes life is like, in life you roll on that one and you fucking get the worst circumstance out of the blue. Sometimes you're rolling that 20 and you weren't even trying to do anything good. You're just chilling, and then like circumstances just play out. That's the thing about life I don't like. I don't like that sometimes life you can just not try and be a good person or a bad person. You're just trying to be neutral. And then sometimes you're just doing something and something bad just happens to you despite the fact that you're just chilling. You're minding your own business. Also, I hate people. There's this like military guy that I saw was watching Mr. Ballin that said inaction is just as evil as people that purposely go out to seek evil deeds. Person turning away from evil and not trying to stop it is just as evil. In my opinion, if they say if a poor country lives under a tyrannical ruler like a dictator and stuff, and they literally have the military and the like police and everything, how is a poor person evil for letting evil thrive because they literally have no guns or weapons to fight a whole military army? You think a poor farmer is gonna fucking fight for a cause and die and get his family killed for no reason when he knew he can't win? That's called survival, my guy. That's not evil. To keep your head down and keep your family out of trouble, to protect them, but not stopping their evil deeds, because you can't stop the evil deeds, but you're just still trying to protect the life you have now. If everyone could be a superhero and stop evil that is either done to them or done to someone close by, they would. But actions have consequences, and if you're physically not able to, you know, combat the situation you're thinking or putting yourself in, an intelligent person wouldn't do it, because they're not going to get themselves killed trying to be a hero that does not exist. This is my... If you know about Jordan Peterson, this is the reason why I don't like these sort of people, these therapists, like these people that study psychology and stuff. They use the term hero and like metaphors that are fantasy. There's no such thing as a real hero. Yeah, you can say the police and firemen are heroic, but there's no real hero. There's not this guy that is just going to come down at the right moment and stop crime. The real heroes are the ones that can just die, are just as mortal as every rest of us, and can't do great feats and survive great things. If they fall from a height, a 10-foot, a 20-foot fall, doesn't matter how buff they are, they'll die just as much as anyone. A 2-story or 3-story building, they'll... If you're going to use the term that you're going to become a badass, or like, you need to become a monster first and then tame that monster, it's like, people make fun of that because it's a joke. You're telling teenagers to basically become a monster and then tame it. To become a horrible, shitty human being on purpose in order to induce suffering upon yourself in order to make you a better person. If you're suffering... If you're going through negative feelings, you're not going to become a better person. You're going to feel like shit. And feeling like shit does not make you do good things when you feel bad. If you're working out to prove to David Goggins or to Jordan Peterson or all these people on these figures on the internet that you're manly enough to deserve their respect, then you're doing it for the wrong reasons. Shouldn't be trying to prove anything. I think that's what people do. Everyone's obsessed about proving themselves worthy of themselves, to be themselves, instead of just being themselves. It's like, I need validation from somebody to say I'm good enough. That's why I don't care. That's why I'm not rushing to get an intro, an outro, even though it's like, it's more professional and it makes me look more professional. I don't care about looking the best. I don't care about trying to cram in and spend as much money to try and make my stuff look fancy for the world. I am my brand. My personality is what's meant to draw people mainly as a streamer, not the overlays I use, not the visual effects I use, not the, you know, the scenes I use. I can always earn money and upgrade my streams. Anyone can upgrade their stream by saving up money and spending a little here and there. Like, it's not that big of a deal. But finding a genuine human being that actually cares about their viewers isn't something that you can just find. I mean, genuinely. Because you always get streamers that get into the streaming for money, and then you got streamers that want to just build a community and just have fun and have a laugh and make friends with their audience and get some kind of... That sounds cheesy and stupid, but it's what I want, bro. I've never cared about money, and that like nowadays that may sound pathetic to hear someone say they don't care about money, but I don't care about money. I care about the things money can get me, like silly things like swords and shields and armor and like LARPing and, you know, going to events, collecting things. But I don't care about obtaining money itself. If nothing had a price tag for the things I wanted, I wouldn't ever try and earn money. I wouldn't try and get inspired to have money in the first place. Because most people want money just for the sake of having money. And it's like, I don't think they're bad people. There's nothing wrong with wanting something. Everyone wants something. Everyone wants something they don't have. Because there's a quote from, you know, Greed from Metal Gear... Metal Gear. You know Greed from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? He says, greed may be not good, but it's not evil. Yeah, in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Greed says that greed may not be good, but it's not bad either. And then he also retorts, you all assume greed is just money and power, but we all want things that we don't have. AKA like a father figure, a relationship, self-worth. Like, greed is what desiring to have things is not just or just pure like black and white, good and evil. Sometimes it's like very muddy and like complex what someone desires. Camaraderie, anything someone desires that is that someone would want in in any facet or way is considered greed, because in its most basic form. Because greed isn't like gluttony where you just want to eat stuff and consume and be lazy. Because gluttony is kind of like sloth and greed combined. They've got factors of both. But what really defines greed as a concept I've lost. Okay, we just need the chine. Yeah, we can upgrade our armor now. Right, what we got to do next is we got to kill. Oh. Okay, what we're gonna kill next? Not green flash. Weltering Showdown. Pretty sure this is a key quest and this is a key quest. You know what? We'll do this. It said Sweltering Showdown, so I assume it's in the hot place. To kill this butthole. Exactly, man. Get poisoned. I don't know how strong poison is in this game. How strong is it? Like, is it good? Is it good in this game or not? Ah! I don't know if that's real or not. If you are a real chatter, thank you, I'll have a good stream, but if you're just a bot, then... I don't know. Whatever. Beep ball boop. Ba ba boop boop. Damn! God damn! Wait, how'd I get a debuff down? Oh my god, the stupid ants. The booty ants. That was a defense down. Damage. Yeah, why does he do this weird shit? Falls over. Only when you hit him. During a weird move. Saying he's nearly dead, but he's not. Dying. There you go. There you go. Gives mega potions. I mean, it's just great jag. Okay, Thunderbolt. Oh, that just whiffed his face. Oh damn, I didn't attack him. Poison. Maybe I should use this for the thingy. I don't know. Rami. Alami. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan. I don't play it, obviously. I remember it back in the day. I was around when it first came out, not literally born. I don't know when it first came out, but I was around when my brothers and all that were. It was still fresh on their mind as a good game when they still kind of played it. The original, not the remastered version. Oh my god, it's so easy. Get whammed, man. Get whammed. Oh, I tried to run away. I hate every time. Which is the worst time to use it? The trap. Free trap. Ow. Poison's definitely a helpful status because it does damage while you're not hitting it. Which is, that's what it's for, but like, what I mean is like, when you're struggling to get good combos in, it definitely helps to have some damage that's constantly just, so even when you're like, it pushes you back or you're on the ground, you're still doing damage. While it's being aggressive. And you're getting no openings. It allows you to be more, you know, defensive and just do little pot shots at it while the poison's still kicking in. And 320 poison for a longsword is no joke. No joke at all. As a G rank weapon goes, this longsword is kind of crappy in terms of its raw damage is on par of a high rank weapon, but its poison is ridiculous. And it has 3 slots, so still good poison, good slots. Not good sharpness because it's only blue sharpness. I prefer having at least white at G rank. Not the fact that it makes a mega difference, but well, I don't know that. In Freedom Unite, purple sharpness was the way to go. But it doesn't matter, like, you want purple sharpness as much as possible. Because the damage multiplier for purple sharpness in Freedom Unite is 1.5 times. Instead of white sharpness, which only gets like a 0.4 or 0.5 increase compared to blue sharpness, which isn't that much difference. The jump between white and purple is insane. In Freedom Unite. In this game, I don't know. I don't know. The jump between blue to white and then white to... I can just look up the numbers, but... See, literally... what, 4 hits or 3 hits and I've already poisoned him. But holy crap. Some good poison right now. The whole fight basically he's gonna be poisoned. Like, so easy to maintain. That's gotta count for something, man. That extra damage throughout the whole fight on top of the damage you're already doing. Gotta be considered like good. They're weak to poison. If that's your strategy, play a more defensive playstyle where you got a buff to poison, a skill that increases its duration, or do they have a skill that increases its potency? So how much damage poison does per tick? Something I want to look up real quick. Oh, it came in the Fae? On Crucial. Playing with fire. Green flash and this one. Which is the weapon that wanted to conquer a seal. Sorry for having that in the way. Oh, I can upgrade this. That's it. Poo-poo hammer. Okay, whatever. There's something that needed to conquer his hill. This needed to conquer a seal. Okay. Intel. Fire. Lugger, Lecter, The annoying thing about like owning a snake sometimes is that sometimes he can just not drink. He comes dehydrated, but it's like you can't say I'm a bad pet owner because I can literally give him a bowl of water. He can literally swim it, like he can sit in. Like he can curl his whole entire body in that water bowl if he wanted. So I give him access to everything he needs for literal survival, and always make sure it's clean as possible. And always, every 2 days, constantly empty it and refill it with fresh water. And add Reptisafe, which basically adds a little bit of like vitamins and also removes any like chloride. And it helps to disrupt the bad chemicals from causing harm to him. But it's like I take every precaution you could ever need to take with an animal. So you can't outright say I'm a bad pet owner because I'm doing everything a person that gives a fuck needs to do. But even then, it's like sometimes the snake will just, out of fear or like untrusting of me, because it can see me moving around, will not come out even though it's dehydrating to drink. And it's like I can't stop. I can't. If I handle it, if I'm handling it and it's still doing that, it's like, and it's not to do with the temperature or its environment. It's just not. It doesn't mind the enclosure that much. Then there's nothing I can do. I just have to leave it alone and let it get comfortable by staying, just chilling and minding my own business, and let it come out by itself and have a drink. And because in my brain, I'm like, if he starts trying getting too dehydrated, he will eventually, like, if I'm leaving him alone constantly and letting him sleep and chill and rest, without messing with him or touching him, he'll eventually be like, I need to explore, I want to look for water. And he'll come out of the hide and find the water bowl and start drinking from it. That's my expectation for him. But like sometimes he just doesn't. Sometimes an animal's not smart enough to overcome its fear and put curiosity first. The desire, like, I don't know, it's like sometimes their instincts work against them and cause them more harm than good. Like something skittish, shy nature can be damaging to it. Even though the reason why it's acting shy and timid is one, because it's a young baby snake, and two, because I'm much bigger than it and it can seem as a threat, but that is working against its ability for survival, because it's going to make it sick and unhealthy. Not because I'm doing anything wrong, because it's just responding in a very extreme way that I can't just outwardly click my fingers and get rid of that behaviour. It's going to take time, so... All I'm going to say is every bowel movement that snake has made hasn't have any health issues from the looks of it. It's been healthy. He's been eating healthy every time we feed him every 10 days, and every time now he's been eating with great enthusiasm and going for it straight away and not without hesitation. Any chance he gets near the water bowl, every time he goes in the water, he takes a sip. So it seems like he's healthy, but there's no underlying issue going on. Temperatures seem in the set range that people say you should keep it in. The only range, the temperature that's too cold right now is because it's getting closer to winter and it's starting to get really cold. It's the cool side. That's why he's staying on the warm side now, to warm up. Because the warm side's just warm enough for him to be healthy still, I don't think he's going to have any issues staying in there while it's cold throughout the winter. But most of the moisture a snake comes from their prey item, because they digest their blood. And a lot of what blood is and the body fluids is water. So they get most of their moisture from prey they eat. But they don't really need to drink as much. And the whole point of scales is dehydration resistance. So they're very resistant to being dehydrated. Devil Joe, what the fuck you doing here, bro? G rank Devil Joe, nah, that ain't it, bro. Keep that, man. So you get your ass out of here, fucking ranged. This is why I hate this fucking bird. Peko is a literal troll. Literal troll. Behavior. A literal menace. But Devil Joe, freaking get a hobby, man. I mean, I guess his hobby is eating. He's a taste tester. For nature itself. He tries out what nature has to offer, the grub, and tells planet Earth if it's good enough. Now you need a little salt in this one. You need this one needs a little bit more spice. Ow. After this, I'm gonna eat my dinner after this stream and just watch YouTube videos while I eat, and then probably just draw art for the rest of the day. Just draw. I don't know what, but I will draw something. I was planning on taking a picture of my own face and just like draw myself, which sounds like I'm self-absorbed. No, it's not. It's just like I want to learn anatomy, and sometimes it's like when I was looking in the mirror, I was like looking at my the shadows on my face and my nose and the shape, and I was just like, when you start getting into art, you start looking at like things in a different way. Start looking at your face, like how can I replicate that shadow? What hand strokes, like how do I do the techniques to do that? Like you start analyzing your own face of how to draw yourself and the world around you. How do I draw that? How do I get analyzing the shadows and just observing the shadows of it? Because I don't. You observe the world. Your world is your canvas. Yeah, don't you dare. I think that was a Ryan Knuckles or whatever. Still, I don't want him bringing stupid shit in this fight. Wow, G-Rank's pretty easy in this. I mean, this is a G-Rank weapon. Oh. A shitty G-Rank weapon. I mean, it's not shitty. It has its moments. It has its value. Just its value is not it's not OD. It's not overpowered. It's not remarkable in any like extreme way. It's just got really good poison and good slots and chart. This is meh. Poisoned. He should be near death. There you go. Looks a lot. Lustrous feather. I think it's true for any pet owner. I'm going to keep bringing this up, that about my snake, because I know. And the best thing to do when they like, say if they get sick or troubles arise, is not to panic or complain or get upset. Is to actually stay calm as possible and think of how to tackle the problem, because losing your shit isn't going to really do the animal or yourself any real favors, is it? It's not going to really benefit the animal or benefit you in the long term. It's just going to make you more stressed and potentially get yourself sick in some manner or way and harm the animal, because you're not focused on its well-being and you're not coming up with solutions to the problem. Therefore you're going to waste more time. My attack. Just too low. Just too shitty numbers. What? Ooh. Hot shot. Theo's filler. Need a gem just to freaking make the thing? Spellbinder, hidden bone. Feel like that. Good. I do like that one. That one looks sexy. Oh, looks good. Yes, this tier, G rank 1 has got so many freaking key quests. They're too many. Bye bye bloom. Can you look at the key quest? Okay, we need to kill... We need to kill Pink Raffian and Green. Oh, my fucking feet. So goddamn cold. Cherry Blossom. There's no mouse magic. Oh yeah. I need... Theo's hammer. Be best. Power of slime. I need to take extra trap for this one. Goat. Okay. Yeah, we want Slugger. Got kill old Pinky Gal. Pink Raffian. G rank Pink Raffian. The poison. This is gonna suck, but you know what we need to do. Yes, I put the fake trap, extra trap. We ain't playing games here. I hate this. At least we can hit our wings. I come out really fast. Felix, who are you charging at? Who are you charging at, woman? Famine? Ow. But did you not explode my health? Okay, now you're just being a jackass, man. Now don't hit me closer to her. Can you piss off, fucking butterfly? My butterfly. Have that. My butterfly. Yeah, I prefer that you not try and, you know, reposition yourself for the big wham. Nice. Yes. I'm doing damage. We just need oh, pink girl. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Poisoned me with one and gave me 1 health. The worst case scenario in Monsanto. The worst. Now we got debuffed health and now we're gonna die. Gonna lose this one. And after this, we got to do a green plessy off. Aren't we lucky? Aren't we, you know, blessed? You know what I'm gonna do today? I'm gonna make this like a two streams today. I'm gonna stream once and then I'm gonna come back to stream the other half of the key quests that we got to do today, because I want to eat my dinner and I don't want to get too cold. So even if it is slightly cold now, I want to just eat. And I also want to, you know, chill for a little bit after I eat, because green plus off is probably the last thing we're going to do before we wrap up, and then we'll do the next stream we can next time. And splitting the stream into 2 smaller parts, 2 separate streams, will do better for YouTube, because then it's less long and people can enjoy it more, because they got to invest less time, despite the fact it's going to probably be like, you know, 2 hours each. timing for that is weird. Oh my god, the radius extension. Spam this. Oh my god. Spamming that move. Please get exhausted. I mean, I know you just had a little nibble, which you boosted your stamina up, but come on, man. Charging on me. You're all right in front of you. Why charge 3 times while your face is pressed up against the wall? Like, come on. Wish they had like AI that say when if you're like. Definitely hate pink crafting. Every time she's in the air, she has to do it. See, look, she tried it. She tried it. But that's the rule of thumb. If she's in the air, keep an eye out. Wait until she like does only attack until after she's done at least one or else spin. Like makes up. Where else she's gonna get? She's gonna get whammed because she's definitely gonna do one if she goes into the air. Oh my god, that blast radius is so huge. This whole fight, that's just what she's been hitting me with. Stop it. Get to... Oh my god. Better arm, man. I despise freaking I knew that this quest and green Plessioff is going to be the hard ones to do. Out of the bunch. One that's going to actually hurt me. Beat me up. But it's ridiculous. Pink Raffian in G rank. And I got high rank gear. Bruh. I mean, I'm hurting her, I'm beating her up, but like... What does beating up a monster really mean when you're not, it's not near limp? After all your hits, it's not limping? Got 2 feints. There's a problem. Oh my god, that attack is ridiculous. He's spamming it. Get out the air. Get down. And do double. Good. Oh, and just do a charge, why don't you? Yeah. Charge. Oh my god! You're in the air, and you freaking have enough time to charge at me. Why does the tail hurt me? Because you just wiggle it a little bit when you do the bite. You jiggly a little bit. See what I mean? Spamming! Look, she's done that attack 5 times in a row. That is ridiculous. Milking that move. Piece of shit. She's exhausted. She shouldn't be able to use her aerial tail attack, poison attacks. In my opinion, that's what I think. That's like the verdict. If she tries to do it, she falls out of the sky. She loses her balance, especially if her wings are injured. She can't do it. Definitely shouldn't be able to do that run. Yeah, bitch. You know, be broken. The slime that the Cha-Cha does not add up to mine. It counts as a separate build-up altogether. So when it explodes, mine will explode separate. So that'd be insane. That's how it worked. Essentially, we do doubles the chance that slime blast to happen. They should have done it like that, just to make them more powerful. Because when it comes to party members, no, it doesn't work like that. But when it comes to the Cha-Chas, yes, it does work like that. Oh my god! Oh my god, I got stuck! See, I don't want to use hammer. Poison's not a good idea because it's pink Rathian. What is a good option is high rank. Yeah, high rank Zenoga. We need the Sky Morals. No, not Sky. Zenoga Jasper. How long have we been streaming for? 1,000. that strong it instantly breaks apart. Blast does. By the way. You wanna know how strong block of slime is? Oh my god, the range on that. Very deceptive. Oh my god, I broke it. So quick. Yeah, the range is broken. Hammer's got the worst range in the game in my opinion. All Blades has got a okay range. Yeah, he's gonna get it off. I feel like it's impossible to kill him, fight him and not get that form off. Get that buff off. Oh my god, he just gets up and does that move as a free action. He's up. He only does 2. Damn! The juicy goosey. Oh. Oh. There we go. How have I not broken his balls? Ow. Yeah, that attack's shit. I prefer Stygian Noga's version of like the beam. Yeah, and he does 2. And he's regular charge form, uncharged form, he only does 2. Oh my god, the screen's shit on. Yeah, say, when are you gonna break, buddy? Damn, he got up. We're wrecking him. I mean, he is high rank. We're on par with his level, so it makes sense he's not going to be doing that much damage. But we need this. We needed the Jasper. I want the Jasper. Enter your weird Super Saiyan form, I don't care. Gets that weird shoulder charge. That does 3 hits now. 1, 2, 3. Poor stamina management. Ow. Okay. I got you, man. Got some charge in you. Oh. I don't care about you. I was gonna say, what the hell? Yeah, this might be the last one for now, but I'll stream again today. I don't know. See how I feel. After I eat my dinner. And I get this uploaded on YouTube. See how I feel about it. I don't want to be those guys that I'm like, oh, it's my duty. It's like, I'm playing video games. What do you mean fucking duty? If I had a huge fan base, but I've got ads and stuff, and I've got like, you know, deals with companies and stuff where I have like I've actually got like an obligation. This has turned into a career. There's, you know, responsibilities involved in it. But right now it's very like, it's just a hobby, if anything, at the moment. So let me enjoy it how I want. Like, that's what I'm gonna say. Let me enjoy it how I want to enjoy it. Don't be a dick and try and tell me how I should enjoy something that I choose to do, and I'm my own boss. Yes, I know if I be consistent and put in more hours, I'll get more out of it. But that, if I want to take a break, I can take a break. Where's he going?
I wanna go to sleep. I'm a poor little doggy boy. Poor little doggy boy.
Oh, it's him. Okay, you're going ham now. Yeah, normally does the flip. I was gonna say that. This guy's got a pattern. This guy's got a pattern, and I like it. Yeah, this is going to be the last fight for the day. I'm going to end stream. I'm going to post the video because... cold. It's really cold. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to change his mask to the cat mask. Mask. Lock. And... ultimate mask. Real mask. Artillery. Without further ado, thanks for all coming. Thanks for anyone that did come to the chat. I don't think anyone did, but that's okay. I'm fine with that. I'm just glad to make content and have fun streaming and just be chill about it. This is going to probably be a bonus stream. I'll probably stream today, later on a little bit. But I'm going to eat dinner. I'll decide then whether or not I'm going to stream. But I hope I come to the conclusion that I will stream again because I like to make more progress in this game on stream. But thanks for anyone that's got this far on the freaking goddamn YouTube. Thank you very much. Please like, comment, subscribe. You're amazing. Peace out. Have a good day.